Hi everyone, and welcome back to something completely different. OBS has been playing up a lot, where nowadays I can't even use it to record anymore. I'm just getting black screens. So that means the main games I play, like we were doing Road Trooper Redux, won't work with XSplit. I've been using a recorder I started out with called XSplit that makes certain games very laggy when you record it. So I was looking through all my stuff, and I managed to get some games that seem to record okay. And this is one of them. And this is like a guilty pleasure for me, really, because it's... Let me think. Yeah, it's up there in my top 5, even top 2 favourite games of all times. Thinking again, it's one of the earliest games I ever played, so there is a bit of nostalgia with that. Also, this week, hopefully if it works, just move my mic a bit closer. I've actually realised I can record and upload stuff a lot quicker, because at the university I'm at, I did a speed test the other day on Google Chrome at their computers, and on average the download's 100 megabytes per second, and the upload is 30, which is amazing. Because I'm getting half a megabyte per second. So that means I should be able from now on to do much longer videos. Instead of 10-minute videos, I should be able to do, 20 to 30-minute videos. I've been talking for 2 minutes, so that just start the game. Now, like I said, I have been messing about with the game to make it 1080p. But I do think the pre-rendered cutscenes will be... not 1080p. I think the in-game cutscenes will be, but just a warning, the actual cinematic sort of cutscenes won't be. Anyway, let's actually start. I like it how you can just make the guy run around like that, or the prince. But yeah, I've been talking too long. Let's start.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first, that I am the son of Shahram, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
Now, my son.
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within.
See how he rides. Like a warrior's son.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in my first battle.
And we're back in the game. That wasn't that bad, that cinematic cutscene. I thought it would be like lower quality, but it was pretty good. This is basically just getting you the basics of the game. Slow motion. Yeah, you can run along walls, which is quite cool. I've taken off the tutorials off because they seem to clip at the bottom of the screen. So I'll only turn them on if I really get stuck, but I don't think I will do. run along here. You can do that to go first person, but you can't move. Pretty cool though. Now here goes the main thing. That's a little crazy. Yeah, you're very athletic. No, I know it's very cool up here when he does it. There we go.
Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise, not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
See, the prince is actually telling the story about what happens. You don't realise who he's telling it to till right at the end. Still pretty cool though. Now what you can do as well is, if I can time it right. No, I can't. No. There is a way of countering their moves and actually hitting them. No worry though. It's one of my favourite soundtracks as well. Just everything about it I like. Like I said, I am very biased. Which is surprising because fundamentally this is a puzzle. Fundamentally this is a puzzle game and I really don't like puzzle games. Time to heal up. Oh, more people to kill again. We can do as well. Swing around like that. Yeah, it's more like an action platformer, really. But if you didn't know the story, basically, the prince is part of a Persian army, and they've invaded somewhere in India, just inside India, and trying to get all the treasures within. So the prince is trying to get to the treasure vault. More fighting. No. I can never do the counters properly. Now for some climbing. Oh. Will it let me save or not? No. What I'm probably going to do is stop slow motion when there's a save. But like I said, on average, they're going to be about 20-30 minutes, these episodes. Now, remember, on average, oh, damn it. Oh, thank God. I do, takes me about 2 weeks to complete the game, and that's playing it with like 1 hour a day, so a good 15 hours. And I will get stuck, I know that now. Some puzzles are really quite difficult. This came out in 2003. There we go.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
We'll save it on here. That was just my test.
Done.
We're not missing much.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Right. Ooh, that was close. How are we gonna do this? Oh, we run along and then jump. There we go. Oh, that was close. When I first saw this for the first time, I was amazed.
And there it lay, just out of reach. The dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
That's the hourglass down there. That's going to be really important. There is a lot to talk about with these games, and I'm going to probably talk about something else as well, which I aren't very happy with. All I'm going to say is Disney. Now I've got to time this so I don't die. Hopefully I won't. Close, wasn't it? Phew. Now I think there's two gonna pop up over there. Gotta time this again. Whew. I always feel like we're not gonna make it. Gotta climb down. What it's doing is just slowly introducing you to like the main gameplay elements, but making it interesting as well. This is the first game Ubisoft did when they owned the license for Prince of Persia, and it came out in 2003. Now I'm going to give you a question now, and I'm going to answer it in roughly about a minute. When was the last Prince of Persia game? Now, if you do know this, you can comment down below, but if you don't, put a guess. I think it will shock you. It shocked me. Because like I said, I really love these games. Well, I love this game mainly. Right, I'm going to tell you, 2010. That's 8 years ago. That's absolutely crazy. There hasn't been any indication either that they're going to do any new Prince of Persia games. Sand. Time to
I had what I
run.
came for. It was time to get out.
Oh god.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
At least you know what the dagger does now. Ooh, that was close. I think the main reason there hasn't been one is because Assassin's Creed was just so successful for Ubisoft. It's like the main franchise now. And Prince of Persia, the last one in 2010, never even reached a fraction of, you know, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I think, came out that year. It never reached, like, sales levels that high, so they thought, just leave for a bit and come back. It's what they did eventually with Assassin's Creed Origins. But it's just been a lot longer. Damn it, Prince of Persia. Oh, we made it, thank God.
Oh,
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time. May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
The sand, why does it glow?
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen. Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No. No! Stop!
Is it meant to do this? Alicia Sigataha!
Give me the dagger.
No,
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
Here we go.
Prince, use the dagger.
Uh-oh.
Strike with the dagger. Take his sand.
Each time I struck them down, they rose to fight again. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess them could I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
Now, finish him.
They're gonna come back. What you can do as well, which I love doing, was this. If I can remember how to do it, which I can't. I loved this area growing up. Just the music and the location. It's beautiful. Whoa, everything's shaking. That was lucky, wasn't it? Too much this is all it is for the combat. That's why people find it boring after a while.
You think me mad. I can see it by the look in your eyes. You think my story is impossible. Perhaps I am mad. Who would not be driven mad by horrors such as I have lived? But I assure you, every word is true.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for this first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It's going to be a long series because, like I said, it's one of my favourite games of all time. But this is a good place to actually end it. I'll just come down here for a minute. Yeah, please comment below what you think about the game, if you enjoyed it and if you want to play it yourself. Please like the video again if you liked it. I'm going to heal up. And please subscribe if you enjoy my content and you want to see more in the future. Like I said, at the moment, because Creatorverse has been so buggy, I'm trying to do a variation of my content, lots of different stuff. So we'll try and do a building sort of game on a Monday and then just a fun game on a Friday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.